Almighty Lord, Ruler and King of Kings. He is the protector and keeper of the universe and sustainer of all things. Allah is the creator of everything, from atoms to galaxies far away, from ants to whales, seeds to trees, seasons and the night and day. The most beautiful names belong to Allah. There are at least 99. If you remember and worship Allah by them, you will get to paradise or Jannah in time. We shouldn't imagine what Allah looks like. That's just Satan or Shaitan's trick. We believe in Allah as He described Himself, and to that we must stick. A veil of light covers Allah's splendor. We cannot see Him with our eyes, but those in Jannah will see Allah's face clearly. Truly the greatest prize. Allah is the same God who is mentioned in the Bible and the Torah too, but He has chosen Islam as the final way of life or deen. It is what we must turn to. Allah is above the 7 heavens, above His throne, the King Most High. Even distressed disbelievers cry, "Oh God, help me!" and look up towards the sky. Allah created the universe in 6 days and never tired or needed a rest. He is always there to answer our prayers, so to rely upon Allah is the best. We were created to worship Allah, so we need to know Him to be sure. The only way to find this is from the Quran and Sunnah, still holy and pure. Muslims thank Allah by praying, fasting and always being good for His sake. We live our lives to please Him. He gives us all that we need, but He can also take. Our Creator knows best how we should live and has guided us to do right. He sent prophets with books to take us out of the darkness and into the light. Allah revealed Himself by His prophets. To some, like Moses or Musa, peace be upon him, He spoke. The Quran is the beautiful speech of Allah that guides all manner of folk. Allah sees and hears everything, and He knows fully what we think or do. He recorded everything before it happened, only He knows the future too. Nothing happens unless Allah allows it, so it is only Allah whom we should fear. We should love and obey Allah more than our parents and all that we hold dear. Allah will forgive mankind for their sins, even if their sins were piled up high. But He has promised hell for those who do polytheism or shirk, the idol worshippers lie. If a servant works for other than his master, how can he expect to be paid? Allah gets angry with those who do shirk. For His worship we were made. Allah's hands are always open. He kindly gives His gifts freely to many. Without son or partner, He rules alone and doesn't need help from any. The Most Kind sends down rain on all, and both good and bad people He feeds. He hates evil ones, but loves the good, and will reward them for their deeds. Allah will raise the dead and question all, the Master of Judgment Day. By His graceful mercy, the good will enter Jannah, while in hell the bad will stay. Lord of the worlds, He made and controls the future, present and past. Allah was and always will be the greatest, ever living, the first and last.